What's up, guys? Welcome to this video from online to helper. Very shortly today I want to show you how you can set up your own SMTP server and send unlimited emails. Yeah, this is a very critical video that you need to put in your attention to watch step by step, because I'm going to give you the procedure you need in setting up your own self SMTP server. So right now we have some requirements. There are some requirements that is needed for you to send your to set up your SMTP, and the first thing is VPS. VPS is just a virtual machine that hosts your domain and your IPs, and we also need our domain. And you see, for the purpose of this class, we're going to be using Contabo with additional IP, which means we're going to be using 2 IP in this video. And make sure, in case if you are not using Contabo, make sure your VPS provider is port 25 open. So, and on the VPS machine, we're going to be installing Ubuntu 20. So now let's get started with this. Going to my Chrome browser, then go to contabo.com. So here, when you get to Contabo, you scroll down. I'm going to pick the virtual machine server, the one of $6.99. Then you click on see all VPS models, and you scroll down a bit, and you're going to select these. Alright guys, if this is your first time of watching my video, kindly do well by hitting the subscribe button, and don't forget to on the notification bell to receive notification whenever we post a video like this. Okay, now scroll down, pick 1 month, leave everything this way. Then image, make sure it is Ubuntu, then make sure it's 20.04. that's the latest version. You scroll down, then you pick in your root password, set in your root password right here. So I'm going to put in my root password, and you can see this. Okay, please enter a valid password. Okay, so you scroll down also. Once you set in your password, and you pick your IP, additional IP, then we'll scroll down, and I think that's all. Then you click on next. So click next. So from here, if you're already a member on Contabo, you can just click here and you log in. But if you are new to Contabo, just click I'm new to Contabo, then you proceed with your informations. Make sure you put in your valid information that you can get the ID card, because Contabo going to ask you for verification before they can give you access to the VPS. So right now I'm just going to put in my information, and I'll hit the button next to make payment. Right, so once you're done with this, you're going to make your payment. You can either make payments with credit card, you make payments with your PayPal, or you go order, I think. Okay, on time off, using okay. Right, so I'm just going to use this payment method and click the button next. Okay, you then go on order and pay. So it's going to open you a new page. So you're going to be redirected. All right, we are redirected already. So redirected to PayPal. There you can make your payment. All right, so once your payment is done successfully with PayPal or with your credit card, you're going to get an information like this. See, welcome to Contabo. Okay, and you have payment received. So you wait for them to generate your VPS machine for you. Now you're gonna have something like this, a verification option. So your first name, your last name, your address, zip code, country, and your phone number. So in addition, you can just scan any of these: passport, driving license, or national identity card, and send to them, so for them to confirm it's really you. You can just reply the mails, and your VPS machine will be given to you in few hours time after doing the verification. So I'm going to do mine now and wait for them to verify this account. Purchase and verify your account. You're gonna have something like this. So you're gonna get a mail from them showing something like this: support your Contabo order, and this will be your login info. So let me open this. So it's after I provide them the all information that they need, the next message is that they will order my setup. Now you can say we now start set up your ordered VPH. So this is the VPH info. So I will just do it like this. So this is the VPS info. My password will be also here and my IP will be there. So let's get to work. We've done with the first part of this, which is VPS. Now this other part of this is you buying domain. So and you can buy your domain from namecheap.com. So I'll go to my browser and click on namecheap.com. Enter this. So you can search for your domain. You can say profig or Jewish and with the button search. Then you're gonna check out how to cut. So I've made this a very simple step-by-step procedure. Now you can get VPS machine by your domain, run the command and start sending bulk email. So there's one here. Go on, scroll down. Okay, and then anything, I'm just going to click on confirm order. So if you already have an account with them, you can log in your info right here, or you should create or sign up if you don't have any account with them. So I have an account with them. I'm just going to sign up. Sorry, I'm just going to log in my account. So I'm going to log. So after you've logged in your account, it's going to take you to the checkout page. Okay, and you pick how you want to send your okay, how do you want to pay? Is it by PayPal or you pay with your credit card? So that decision is yours. So in my own case right now, I'm going to be using secure card payments. I'm going to be paying with card. So I'll put in the information on my card. So I'll pause this and continue it. So after we put in my credit card info, I'm just going to click on continue to checking out. Okay, confirming. I think order has been confirmed. Payment authorized, and boom, we've successfully paid for this. I cannot log into my account. Okay, so we are on right now. So we have our domain and we have our VPS. So which means we've met the requirements, the number one requirement, and this is the second requirement. This third requirement has been met also. So the next is you downloading the SSH client, which is the Putty, and to do that, you just need to go in right to your browser and go to putty.org, then enter this, and this is what we need. You're going to click on here to download Putty. Then you do what? You download Putty based on your computer operating system. So I already have my own Putty installed on this computer, and this is my Putty here. I'm going to open it. Now you can see this is the Putty, and we need to put in our VPS IP before we get started. So before that, I'm just going to log into my VPS service provider, which is mycontable.com, and to log into mycontable.com. So on getting to your Contable, you will be given an email address with the password. So you just need to log in your email with your password that was given to you on Contable. So we'll log in now. So we log in this way, wait for it, and right here is your Contable service, and you can check your service right from this place. You can see this is your IP address. It has been given to you. This is your IP address right here, and also this additional IP address that we purchase. So I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to copy this our IP. Copy this our IP. Then I go on my SSH client, which is the Putty. Paste this and click on open. So for the first time, you have to accept this. You log in as root. together with the password you set when you are registering for VPS. So I'll put in my, okay, then click on enter. Okay, you can see we are in right now, and I'll just write some kind of codes right now, and we install poster SMTP server. Then we set in our SMTP server. So I'm going to put in some codes step by step, and if you are getting these codes from me, I'm going to give you the codes that you need to put step by step procedure. And right there, your step one is you updating your DNS record. You install the Docker, you install additional option for the poster, you install the MariaDB database, you install the RabbitMQ, you install your poster, you installing your database, you start running your poster, install Candy, and your server is ready to run. And these are some of the codes we're going to be running in this service. And guys, if you really want to learn how you can set up your own SMTP server and send unlimited emails that go straight to your inbox, you just get in touch with me. Check on the description below to check my LinkedIn, my Telegram, or you reach me on Skype. Then we'll be willing and I will be ready to offer you the course at a very affordable price. Mind you, this is a very advanced skill that you need to know, so I'll just run the code and you see how it's going to look like. So right here, I can just start with say sudo. Okay, you can say this. Alright, so we're running the code right here. Once it's done, we need to change in our name server and put in our domain. So right now it's done, so I'm just going to open this, put in this command, then to bmail.yourdomain.com. So you go on your on your name chip, copy your domain, then go back on this code, paste in here, then you copy the whole response, the whole command right here, then we'll go on our Putty, pasting this and set our host name. So we can say host name, say our host name will be set to our mail. Now the next thing you need to do is to set in a record on your Namecheap account, and to do that you go to advanced DNS. So to do this, click on add new record. It's a record, then the host will be mail at your IP address that was gotten from Contable. So copy this your IP, go back to your advanced, pasting this, click on save or changes. Done right now. So right now I'm going to my Putty, put in some command, enter to install this. This is installing. So in the last step of create user, I'm just going to say poster say poster posted, hit enter, and let's see if it's done. You can see down, which means it's running. And let's check our poster status, if it's actually running. So I'll say poster status, enter. You can see everything is up and running, so which means our poster is working well. So I'll be installing the last command, which is this. Click on enter, and boom, it's running. Now we can log into our server and start sending bulk email. To log into your web server, to your SMTP server, you're going to get a share domain. So we have our domain. Copy this your domain, then you make use of this link, which is http.mail http /mail your domain your domain.com or any extension you are using. with this. So I'll copy this, then go to your screen, and paste in this URL and hit enter. And boom, you can see here is our mail server. So I'm just going to log in with my email address that I've created in this command. I'm going to log in and the password. And boom, we've logged in successfully. So the first thing we need to do is to create the first organization. Put in the name you want to use, say then create concrete organization. Then you build your first mail server. So you can put in your first mail server and click on build server. Boom, we are in here. Now the first thing you need to do right on your screen is to set in your domain. So I'll just click on domain, then add your first domain. To add your first domain, you go back to your domain, copy in your domain that you bought right from Namecheap. So here is our domain. So just copy this domain and go back on my server, paste in the domain, then create domain. The year we've created our domain, we need to set up this domain so we can have everything be configured. So I'm going to set up my own domain from this DNS with other informations. Like I'm going to show you, and I'll be giving you the details that you need to set in your domain for sending bulk emails when you make an order from us today. So right now we just set up our DKIM. So to do that, I'll just go in here. So copy this DKIM key. Open a TXT record. You can see we open a TXT record. So say add new TXT record. So TXT record. Paste in this and okay. Go back here and copy this old code. Whole code here, go back here and paste this and say select save all changes. So once it's been set up, we'll go back to our server and click on check my records are correct. So we get a valid record, we're gonna get a green mark. Let's see, we're going to get our, you can see we have our green mark, the SPF, the DKM, the MX, and the return part. Now it's time to send in our messages, which means it's now working fine. And to do that, we'll go on the message, then we're going to be making use mail tester. So making use of mail. Okay. We're going to be making use mail tester to test our SMTP server if it's working perfectly. So copy this, go back on our server, click on send message, then scroll down and paste in from those two. I'm gonna clear this and paste this right here. I'll click on send message, then pending, boom, message has been sent. Then I'll go back to this mail tester and check the score. Let's see what we're gonna have. Boom, we have our 9 over 10 score. So let's see the issue. Okay, it's not fully authenticated. Okay, so to do this, we need to set our to do our reverse DNS. So we're going to set our reverse DNS for our countable service. Okay, so then we do this. We go to our reverse DNS management, and okay, what's our address? Our IP address I've been using so far is 38. Okay, okay, this is the IP address we are using. So I'm gonna do this and paste in my email, like sorry, my website, my domain name will be here. So just copy this. Okay, can say mail dot and my domain. I'm going to hit save. Boom. Then let's check our test again. So go on our message, click on send message, go to the mail tester. Okay, you can refresh this mailtester.com, copy this, go back to our message, clear this, sorry, to clear this, I'm gonna paste this, scroll down and the button send message. Then I'm going to just refresh this. Message has been sent. Now I'll go back here and check my score again. And now you can see we have 9/10 scores, so which is lovely. Yeah, lovely. So I think I've been able to show you how you can set up your mail server. Okay, next I'm going to send text to my mails. I'll click on send mail, then put in my mail, one of my mail. Okay, just put this, then scroll down and hit the button send. You can see the date that the message was sent out. It was sent on the 17th of February 2022. So then I'll go back to my Gmail or refresh this Gmail. Now it's enter. You can see promotion here. You can see this is the text new. You can see the date 17 February 2022. You can see this is the text. Everything enters inbox, guys. So let me show you if let me show you if this our SMTP server is actually unlimited emails. And to do that, I'll go on the settings. Then I'll check my okay, I'll send the check send limit. You can see the send limit. Let's see how many it can send, and you can see on your screen it can send unlimited. Say email every 60 minutes. You can send unlimited emails every 60 minutes. So do you get this now? So guys, I believe I've shown you how you can set up SMTP server, and if you need the full course on how you can go about this, you can always get in touch with me. Check on the description below this video to reach me on my Telegram or my Skype. Online 2 helper is here with you, and if this is your first time of watching our video, kindly do well by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And before I go, there is a way you can generate your SMTP credentials, and you can use for any mailing application. You can generate it right from this video I'm going to show you. If you get in touch with me on my Telegram, and the cost, don't forget, is not free, but it is affordable. So guys, thanks for watching this video, and I hope I'm going to see you in my next video. Thanks and cheers. Take care.